This is Little Drops of Happy Nationwide Tour. We're live here at Genesis Deluxe Cinemas, courtesy Pinnacle Medical Services in collaboration with SCME 100 Nigeria. Okay, so we're out here for Little Drops of Happy, and I'm here with the delectable Folake. Folake, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
Okay, so tell me, what are your expectations for the movie, and any plans or anything? What are your expectations generally?
Well, I'm expecting the key issues regarding mental health to be highlighted.
Key issues like?
Key issues like how now we're in an age where people are really focused on doing and achieving, and we don't take the time to realize that mental health is very important because everything is first created in the mind before it's now manifested in the physical. So if you're not taking care of that mental space where things are first created, it's very possible that it manifests wrongly in the body, manifests wrongly in the relationships with other people, and manifests wrongly in our productivity in business. So taking care of ourselves mentally, understanding how the mind works, the inner workings of the mind, and how it is structured, it really helps in building better relationship, having a healthier body, because now science has proven we can live longer, but first you have to discover that, the key to that in the mind. Building better relationships, having more productivity in business is obviously making more money. So it's all tied into having the mind and great mental health. So I'm expecting that all these issues and how important it is highlighted.
Oh, you sure have a lot to talk about this movie, though.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm a life coach, so I know how important it is to have an understanding of what the mind is in the first place and how it controls, especially the subconscious mind, controls 90% of our activities. So why not then understand how it works so we can have better results.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, we would really, really love to have you back here when you're done with the movie. What's the name, sir?
I'm David by name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you do?
I'm actually an entrepreneur, a social entrepreneur, and a fashion designer.
Wow, you made this yourself? Okay, so what's the brand?
It's called God's Stitches.
Gold Stitches.
God's Stitches.
Gold Stitches.
Yeah, G-O-D-S. That's a small G anyways.
Oh, okay, now I get it. Okay, so what are your expectations for this movie?
When I actually got the invite, the first thing I did was to find out what the movie was about. Tomorrow I'll be going for a walk. I'm actually volunteer for an NGO, and we're actually going on a walk on something similar, child abuse, physical abuse and all of that. So I decided to, let me come see what the movie is about, so who knows if it's going to help tomorrow when we actually do activities tomorrow.
So any expectations, like what do you feel? Do you fancy seeing any familiar face on the movie yet?
Yeah, sure, very well, sure. I actually expect to see I part of the those who will be acting, the actresses. What's the name of this Yoruba actress? I've always had a crush on her, but not really.
I think let me try. I think you're talking about Messi Aigbe.
Yeah, very well, Aigbe. Yeah.
So you had a crush on her? No. I'm not saying that.
Sure?
I'm not saying that.
Are you sure?
Okay, so definitely, I would love for you to go and watch this movie, and when you're done, you will have to come out here and tell us what you think about the movie.
No problem. Sure.
What's the name?
Chidima.
Chidima. Okay, so Chidima, what do you do?
I'm working.
Okay. You're an entrepreneur. Yep. Okay, so now, Chidima, what are your expectations for the movie? What do you expect to see? What's that vibe you expect to get from this movie, Little Drops of Happy?
Okay. Like seriously, I don't know what this.
Okay. Now I'm going to switch up a bit, and I'm going to allow you go inside, watch this movie, and when you come out, you're just going to give me what you think about this movie and all you have actually learned from this movie. How about that?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, Chidima. What's the name, sir?
I'm Henry.
Okay, Henry, you're an entrepreneur, right?
Yeah, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a business person. I'm an IT person too. So I'm a career person. So it's all mixed together.
Yeah, every. Okay, so Henry, what's your expectations on the movie Little Drops of Happy? What do you think? Like, what do you plan on seeing in this movie?
Well, just like the name says, a little drop of happy. Like it's going to be like a small happiness inside a big kind of violent situation. So in a situation where everyone is violent, so you have to find a little happiness out of it. That's what I think I'm expecting. So I'm expecting maybe in a family where there's a lot of violence and there's one person that actually try to make everything right and create some kind of happiness.
Are you sure you're not going to go into movie production?
Well, if that opportunity will present itself, am I going?
Okay. So when you go in, you come out, like, we'll definitely know what your take is on the movie. All right. What's the name?
My name is Ademola.
Ademola, you're an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to know what are your expectations on the movie Little Drops of Happy?
Well, Little Drops of Happiness. I'm just looking forward to the movie. Following the name, it's something that I would like to see, before I can actually make my judgment. I cannot just say, I think Nigeria, we're not trying. So it's not like the name will now tell you everything about the movie you get. So I just want to look at it and then see what it is.
Okay. So definitely we would love you to go and see the movie. And when you come out, we'll know your take on the movie. This movie is all about mental health awareness. Join me while I go watch this movie.
My darling.
Why won't I be angry?
You, not us.
I'll never let you go. My heart belongs to you, my love.
So can I get to know you, sir?
Yeah, I'm David.
And you?
I'm Remy.
Okay. So how's Little Drops of Happy?
Yeah, the movie was nice. It's funny, and yeah, the whole message with regards to being depressed and marriage problems and couples having communication issues was actually really nice. It was clear at first, so yeah, I think I caught along pretty well.
Okay, so what about you?
Well, I think I enjoyed it, but it was okay. It was okay.
Okay, so definitely this was brought to you courtesy of Pinnacle Medical Services and SME 100 Nigeria. So what do you have to say to them?
Well, it's a good service. The more messages like this we could get out, it's an expose for things like this that are happening in the community and people don't have an idea as to what is going on. So, and I love the app though, the How Buddy app. If something like that could be, rendered out and there is some kind of like a social media presence for it so people can, get in touch with it, and that would be fine. I think it will help a long way, with couples and people who are going through issues like this.
Okay, so thank you very much for having us.
My name is Benita Ivarue.
Okay, so Benita, how was it? How was Little Drops of Happy?
I came late, but it is a very great movie, honestly. Like, in fact, everybody should see this movie because people think that Nigerians don't even have this depression thing. That the guy said it's a white people's stuff, yeah, and then
I'm an African man.
It was amazing. It was amazing. Like, it was amazing.
Okay, so now you have what do you have with you? You have speak up. Okay, I have suicide is not the answer. Yeah, so you just wait. Speak out on depression. Yeah.
And people are suffering in their marriages, and they're dying and all. Speak out.
So you're done with the movie. So tell me, what's your take on the movie Little Drops of Happy?
Actually, I like the message. It was awesome. At least it's telling us about, how somebody could get into this depression without even knowing that he or she is there already, you get. And then some life of a celebrity, and then to know that even the rich also cry. Some people will feel like they are all happy and everything is going out well for them out there, and then they have some problems within their families and all that. And then it also taught us how to get out of it, you get. We need to actually look at the message. The message is tight.
So tell me now, because earlier on you said you don't watch Nigerian movies, you don't watch Nollywood movies. So what's your take now on watching Nollywood movies? What do you think about Little Drops of Happy?
For this one, you need to see it. You need to see it yourself to really know what we are talking about. In as much as I wouldn't come if it's a Nigerian movie, but for this one, come on.
So right now I'm going to say you've been healed from that. Okay. So this was brought to you courtesy of Pinnacle Medical Services and SCME 100 Nigeria. So what do you have to say to them?
Well, thank you. Great movie. You did well, man. We just keep bringing things like this up. We love it.
My name is Victor Agidigbe.
Okay, so you're an entrepreneur, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so tell me, what did you learn from Little Drops of Happy? What's your experience like?
The movie was nice. I learned quite a lot of things, and one of the things that I learned is that there are a lot of people that are living with depression, maybe due to violence in the family. And the best thing they can do, and one of the best things you can do, is to actually get a counselor to talk to. Because according to the movie, when the woman and that man, the husband, they had family violence, the last thing that they did that solved the problem was that they talked to a counselor, a doctor. No, that
Our Body app.
Yes, through the Our Body app. So that's, and I even like the innovation of the Our Body app. It's something that is, because there's a lot of people that they have problems in their lives, but they don't also go physically talking to a doctor because they don't want people to know about it. So the Our Body app is a wonderful thing that you can just, from your phone, talk to a doctor, get counseling, and things like that. So it's a very nice one.
Okay, so this was brought to you courtesy of Pinnacle Medical Services and the SCME 100 Nigeria. So what do you have to say to them?
Thank you for this kind of innovation. Waiting to see more of that.
How are you doing now?
Cool, man. Cool. I'm cool. Yeah.
Okay, so definitely, before you went in to watch this movie, you had some things to say. You had to talk about how you don't watch Nollywood movies. So now tell me, what have you been delivered right now?
I've been delivered. Well, I don't know. I have to be very sincere with you. Partially, let me not lie. I've been partially delivered, but partially delivered. Yeah.
Partially delivered. But tell me now, what have you learned from this movie? What did you take out from this movie?
What my take out from the movie is when two people can actually work together if they have one purpose. If they agree to do something together, they can actually achieve the result. Just like from the movie, at the end of it, there was kind of unity. They actually agreed and discovered that, okay, something was wrong somewhere and they needed to work on it. And they embraced the help of somebody, because if they have to let their ego down to embrace the help of somebody.
So did you enjoy the movie?
What I enjoyed the movie.